Hello. Hello, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Kumusta, Parts?
Magandang gabi. Maayos naman.
Pulang-pula tayo.
No? Parang malapit-lapit na yung pinag-uusapan natin.
Oh,
Christmas.
Christmas? Wait,
Malayo.
huwag mo sasabihin yan first. Baka naman ma-advance natin yung information about our plan.
Okay. Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat, mga kababayan. At
Magandang gabi po.
Ano ba yung mga nangyaring event sa atin itong mga nakaraang linggo?
Ay, grabe.
Ayan na.
Siyempre, champion ang Bayani Team! Yes!
Yes! Ayan naman, masaya.
Siyempre, I mean,
And-
hindi nasaan yun eh.
Yes. We would like to, of course, siyempre, i-congratulate natin yung team ng Bayani. Ano?
Yes.
Doon sa PABL
Season.
UK season.
Mhm.
Yan ay pinamumunuan ni Kuya Chris, di ba?
Yes.
At saka ni Kuya John Barroso.
Yes, ang galing.
So,
galing.
napaka-excitement doon.
Grabe! Nakita mo ba yung audience?
Of course.
Grabe!
Napakarami. Hindi lang doon sa site mismo, pati sa mga nanonood sa live.
Kasi yung live, ang daming nanonood. Grabe, umabot yata ng 100 ng tao sa live.
Congrats ulit, Bayani!
Well, kasama ka doon.
Of course, and also congratulations to the first runner-up, which is the
Yes.
Praise Career.
Definitely.
At kasama natin sila sa festival.
Yes.
Naging sponsor natin
Yes,
sila.
definitely, yeah.
And also the Guardian Felix for the second runner-up.
Yes.
Isa pa rin,
Congratulations po sa lahat.
At laging tumutulong din yan sa
Of
mga
course.
sunod-sunod na food for a cause.
Yes. Ang dami nilang tinutulungan, ha? Nakikita ko.
And then the third runner-up, the JDF Industries.
Yes.
It was a really good season for them.
Birds, how long have you been playing basketball in Cayman? Di ba?
12
Compared to the previous years, kumpara itong ngayon. Grabe, no?
It's really,
Exciting.
very bold pati ang mga crowd.
Yes,
Bold,
exciting.
mga manonood, sumisigaw.
Yes.
Lahat na makikita mo sa loob ng court. Sa loob at sa labas ng court.
Yeah.
It was a really good season for this PABL basketball.
Kaya congrats sa committee, ha? I mean, Kuya John Barroso,
Yeah.
Kuya Alan, Kuya...
Yes.
Lahat sila. Grabe, galing.
Ano pa?
Well, paano nangyari sa mga nakarang linggo?
Mm.
Naging busy po kami kasi ang dami namin pong nakausap ng mga Pilipino na outstanding, grabe. I mean, in their field of expertise from the Philippines, going to Cayman, nadala nila dito and they succeeded still in Cayman. So parang international yung kanilang grabe.
Right, example.
Well, meron tayong isang kababayan na lumalaban lang ng bike lang, nagsimula lang daw siya magbike. Nung una, hindi ayaw niya magbike. Nung bata siya, ayaw niya, natatakot siya. But sooner or later, napasama siya sa mga international cycling event sa Asia. And then, napunta siya sa Cayman. Nung una, ayaw din niya kasi mamahal ang gamit dito. Pero may mga Pilipino. Parang bayanihan na nangyari. Pinahiram siya ng mga in-encourage siya.
At,
Hindi siya tumigil. Hanggang recently, nag-champion siya.
Wow,
At meron po tayong interview noon. Sa abangan niyo po ang interview na
something
yan.
to be proud.
Ay,
of.
my God, proud Pinoy. Yung uniform niya nakalagay dito, #proud Pinoy.
Yun.
Oh.
Kahit saang
That's right.
lugar sa buong mundo,
Mhm.
nakikita pa rin yung galing at talino ng mga
Yes.
Pilipino. And then last week, nakita natin, di ba, meron tayong, umuwi na ba si Mr. Romeo Nicolas?
Yes, yung ating first recipient ng kaban.
Ng Kaban at nagpasalamat siya sa lahat ng
Ay.
mga kababayan na
Oo.
tumulong sa kanya.
Mhm.
Hindi lang sa ating mga sa Cayman Bayanihan, kundi may mga groups of or organization na tumulong pa rin sa kanya para at least
Yes, I believe pag Felix, no?
yeah, isa pa rin
Again,
siya.
Felix,
Oo.
oh.
Sa pag-uwi niya ay of course maayos at maipago
Yes.
niya yung kanyang mata.
Yes.
And then I heard also na meron pang ibang mga kababayan na tuloy-tuloy na kumakatok
Kumakatok, like on August 20, meron tayo.
Yes, meron din. Oo.
Sa Hard Rock Cafe.
Paghahandaan natin.
Oo.
Yan ang ipipresent natin, yung mapapakita natin.
Mapapakita natin sa ating mga audience yan.
Oo, kung
Alam mo kung ano ba sa namimiss ko, nakakalimutan mo eh.
ano yun?
Si Ferdy wala last week! Grabe! Ano
Andito
ba
na
naman
ako.
yan? Ferdy, namimiss ka namin!
Of course.
Ano ba nangyari? Diving ba?
Last
Diving?
week, no. It was a very busy week last week. even Sunday, nagkaroon kami ng trabaho, may maintenance ng planta, at maraming gumagawa, and tawag ng
Yes, of course,
responsibility.
ang huwag natin kakalimutan talaga, kaya tayo nandito sa isla.
Work, and
Yeah.
of course, hindi naman natin kinakalimutan din yung family.
Yes.
Meron pa rin lagi tayong time sa mga
And
family
happy
natin.
birthday!
Oh, that was last week, yes.
Yes.
So, yun yung mga medyo hindi nyo nakita man. Ang presence ko, laging nandyan.
Yes,
Hindi
yes,
ako
yes.
nawawala.
Of
sa
course.
So,
Alright, I think I'm excited to the next segment of this
Yes.
show, di ba?
yun yung hinihintay.
Kinahihintay ng napakarami. So, we'll give you a little bit of introduction sa ating next episode. At ako po yung
Akala ko haba ang
Hindi. So,
magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Andito na naman po, another Wednesday evening. Magandang Miyerkules po ng gabi sa inyo. Andito na naman po ang Sugar
and Spice and
everything nice. Andito rin po, joining us tonight, Miss Ann Ragas.
Thank you for having me again.
Oh, magre-recap lang po tayo kung ano po yung mga nangyari the week back bago po tayo to go forward. Would you like to start, Ate Sunny?
I don't want to start. You do it.
Okay. Right after po ng taping natin last Wednesday evening, nagkaroon po din ng barangay fiesta.
Yes.
Diba?
Yes.
With Ann Raagas and her sister,
Tang.
Crisanta, or Tang Raagas. Ano po, it was a very interactive evening, right?
Yes.
Ann, can you say something about it?
Well, it's very exciting, though it's the first time na nangyari, because it's we never expect na ganun pala yung magiging artista ka. Yung recording is exhausting for me, but then my sister had fun with it, so parang ganun nga. And we just tried it kung paano ba ang process ng TFC Barangay Fiesta. And yung mga detalye po nun, hindi po namin pwedeng masyado, reveal masyado.
Antayin nyo na lang po.
Yes, that's gonna be aired.
I-air na po siya ng TFC.
Yes, and August 20th po.
Yes,
Yes,
August 20.
August 20th.
Abangan nyo po sa TFC. So, dalawa po sa ating mga kababayan dito sa Cayman, nakasali po sa interactive show na Barangay Fiesta. Imagine, meron ng representative ang Cayman Island. Yay!
Actually, per Miss Grace, ang mga Caribbean countries had been invited. No? But then, except for Cayman Islands lang ang sumagot.
Wow.
So we all have the slots for all those 5 categories. Going forward, atin lahat yun, tabingi.
Tapos, ang ano po niyan is, kasi tayo lang po ang nag-reply, tayo lang po ang nagbigay ng acknowledgement at nagbigay po ng mga videos, nagbigay ng mga, tawag nito, mga materials para pwede nilang i-show. Kaya, kadalasan po ng exposure sa Caribbean countries
It would be from Cayman
is only
Islands.
from Cayman Islands po.
Yes, so we would like to encourage everyone. Padala kayo ng mga shoutouts, 30 to 45 seconds.
Yes!
Sino pong mga gusto magpadala ng My Day?
Yes.
Um,
Tsaka sa shoutout po namin, mag-message kayo sa Facebook namin or sa YouTube. Ilalabas po namin yung mga shoutout or babasahin namin. So, pwede namin batiin po yung mga kababayan ninyo sa Pilipinas or whichever part of the world.
Yes. Because this TFC, International Barangay, o ABS, CBN, sakop ang Americas, Caribbean, Europe, Canada, Africa.
Yes.
So, it's all over the world. Kung saan may TFC channel, lalabas tayo.
Yes.
Yeah. So, speaking of shout out kay Mr. Noli La Peña.
Yeah, nag-request siya his shouting. Shoutout din po sa asawa ko, si Mario.
Happy
It's his birthday today.
Yes, happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Anong pangalan?
Mario.
Mario, happy birthday!
happy
Lord.
birthday!
Lahat po kami letter M.
Oh, wow.
Yes, Mario Michelle, yung anak namin magpanganay is Mariel, yung bunso ko namin is Margot.
Oh, yes.
Very nice.
I just realized
M&M.
M&M.
And going forward, ano pa, Ate Sunny?
Ang napag-usapan natin last time.
Yung umuwi na sa Pilipinas, nakarating na sa
Oh yes,
Pilipinas.
si Mr. Romy Nicolas, nasa quarantine po siya ngayon. So pagkatapos yan, he would be undergoing his treatment, right?
Hello, Miss Sunny D, Miss Sugar, and Teacher Ann, watching from San Sebastian.
Hello!
Hello! See, babasahin namin kaagad pag may mga shout-out. Yan po ang mga gusto namin.
San Sebastian, saan ang San Sebastian?
South Sound.
Sound.
Oh, akala ko outside of Cayman Islands.
Wow! Good morning from the Philippines. Yes po, magandang umaga din po pala sa
Yeah, good
mga
morning sa
kababayan natin sa
Pilipinas.
Pilipinas. Maraming salamat po for watching. Mga Bisaya diha, may buntag sa inyong
Yeah.
kanan.
Click niyo po yung link ng StreamYard para
Yes.
lumabas yung pangalan niyo instead na Facebook user ang lalabas dyan.
Yes.
So, just allow StreamYard to post your name.
Oo, para makita din po natin ng mga kababayan natin kung sino po kayo, kung sino po yung para nakikita nyo rin po yung pangalan ninyo sa screen. Another update.
After the break, we will turn over the check for Caban.
Yes.
So, we have already given the checks for Adasi,
We have, yes.
Cancer Society.
Cancer Society.
And now we will turn over the check for Caban.
Yun po yung mga recipient po ng festival namin na ginanap natin pala nung August, July 4.
Yeah.
So, tatlo po ang recipient noon, which is Cayman Cancer Society, the Adasi, and then yung Cayman Kaban ng Pinoy. So, mamaya po, ito turn over na po yung yung check.
Jing, we would like to encourage those ang viewers natin, no, kung sino man ang nakikinig, to please be a part of Caban. Para sa atin lahat to.
Yes.
It is just kind of like putting something in a community chest.
Yes.
So, in case na may magkasakit, member man o hindi, may maduduko tayong maibigay na tulong.
And I don't think $2 per month po is very heavy or difficult for us to give. $2 po yun. Of course, pinaghirapan po natin yung pera na yun, but it will go a long way. Marami po tayong matutulungan. We can put food on people's table. We can extend our kababayans' life or help them with their health issues. Makakatulong tayo kung sino man sa atin. Especially pag member ka, madaling-madali pong less po ang verification ng mga officers ng Caban, lalo na pag member ka, valid member, contributing member po kayo. Yes. And
so, and the next is, we will have the Jump for a Cause.
yes, we will have Jump for a Cause. This is going to be at the Hard Rock.
Hard Rock Cafe.
August 20 po yan, and it's a Friday. Yes, at sino-sino yung mga banda?
Miss Anne!
Well, we have Contraband, we have Switch and Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
So
So we
That's
have three
from
bands.
yes, 3 bands in one night. That's from 8 o'clock in the evening to 12 midnight.
So magsama-sama po tayo doon para po hindi lang po para mag-enjoy ng music, mag-enjoy at magsama-sama tayo. At the same time, nakatulong pa po tayo sa kapwa natin
Yes,
mga
it's a
nangangailangan.
fundraising.
It's a fundraising din po. So I hope you will find your time to go there on Friday evening. Kung hindi naman po, pwede rin pong magbigay po ng donation. Ayan na po sa screen. Napakaganda po ng aming poster na gawa po ng walang iba, kundi ang pinaka-handsome namin na Vice President, si Mr. Ferdy Ramiento. Ang ganda-ganda ng ang ganda-ganda ng poster, di ba? Ang ganda ng pati kulay. Ang ganda. Marami na pong excited na pumunta dyan. So, kung ako po sa inyo, don't forget, put it in your calendar po.
Yeah, and then I heard na magpo-provide ng Filipino food.
Yes, they will, I think Hard Rock Cafe will also provide food. And at the same time, they promise that part of the sales will also go towards the donation dun sa mga nangangailangan po nating kababayan.
So, aside from the food for Friday, sa August 20, meron po kaming food dito ngayon.
May papakita po kami. JJR!
JJR.
Wait, papakita po namin mamaya. Ay, naku po. Ay, nagpipigil lang po kami. Buti na lang po may cover po na cellophane. Kasi kung wala, delikado po kay Ate Sunny.
Haliki ako!
Oo. Kaya, nawawala yung pagka-spicy niya pag nakakita po siya ng ganon. Eh, napakalaki pa naman ang serving na.
Yes.
Mamaya,
buo talaga
ilalagay
kasi.
po namin dito so you can see.
Courtesy of
JJR. And Joey, we salute you
Thank
for
you,
all the
Joey.
support, for all the guidance na binibigay mo. Wind beneath our wings.
and food in our tummy.
And food in our tummy too. Kaya po kami nagtatabahan dito sa Bayanihan. Dahil po, may mga nagpapataba po sa amin. Hindi lang po ang puso. Pati po yung katawan namin. Kailangan po namin ng energy.
Yes.
And then,
When we come back,
yes.
what are we going to talk about?
Nako, ito po magkakaroon na po kami ng round table discussion. Kasi, nung nakaraang linggo, nagkaroon kami ng parang sort of a round table discussion. Marami pong nag-react. Due to insistent public demand.
Bitin daw.
Bitin! Ang daming bitin. Kaya, we asked Anne to think again, a very nice topic na pag-uusapan. So, each week, Ate Sunny, iba-iba ang topic namin.
Yes.
Merong siguro not so much with political, no?
Yeah.
Yes,
Politics.
more about
Life.
love, life,
And laughter.
and laughter, or maybe about relationships,
Yes.
about,
Yes.
naku, napaka-intimate
Anything
ng
else?
relationships na
And
yan.
remember guys, we asked and invited you
Yes.
to provide
Suggest.
whatever thoughts you might want us to discuss.
Yes. Kung meron talaga, never hesitate to send us a message. Pag-message lang po kayo, babasahin din po namin, and then, at least it will give us time to do research.
Yes.
Kung kailangan namin mag-research, at kung kailangan namin lagyan ng sensor yung aming mga sarili para makapagpigil, lalo na po si Mrs. Spicy. Si Ann po ang aming mediator, kaya medyo
Moderator lang po ako.
siya ang magbabalance ng usapan namin. So we will be back. Sit back, relax,
And
and we will
enjoy.
be back. nandito na kami at yung pinaka-iintay ninyong roundtable discussion.
And we would like to invite Sir Ferds to please come and join us. So there would be some male
Opinion.
male opinion to balance all the girls' opinions.
Avic Reyes Harding, nakakagutong video ni JJR si Bolichon.
Oh, ayan. Napansin na. Yes, there you go.
Salamat po sa invitation. Mukhang napakalalim itong usapan na to ah.
Oh, kasi katatanong ko lang sa kanila, Sir Ferds. Ang sound ba, would it still be a sound if no one hears it?
Oh.
Or would a beautiful sunset be beautiful if no one sees it?
Still.
So, Jing, what is your opinion about that?
My opinion is, it's always in the eyes of the beholder.
Beauty? Yeah, beauty can be...
It's always there. It's always beautiful. Like sunset, beauty ng tao, beauty ng, o kaya anything. It's beautiful. Given na yan. But if nobody appreciates it, yung declaration itself to say it's beautiful.
Okay.
Kasi other people can say, oh, it's boring. Oh, it's this
Oh,
nature.
it's on the perspective.
Yes.
How you appreciate it. It's from the
Perspective.
person,
Yeah.
appreciate.
So, halimbawa, pagka nakatatlong beer ka, beautiful. Pag naging apat na ng beer, more beautiful. Pag limang beer, very beautiful na talaga. Yung ba yun?
Iba naman yan.
Perspective!
Hindi na yung perspective. Alcohol na yan.
Beauty is in the
Under
eye of
the
the beer holder!
Under the influence.
The beer holder.
Kasi I was thinking,
It's in the eyes of the beer holder.
halimbawa, in a desolate place, in a desert, there's thunder, there's lightning, nobody there. So when thunder comes, would it still be sound or not sound because no one hears?
Yes.
Yes.
For me, it's a yes.
Yeah.
It's a sound. It's still a sound because sometimes even the noise can be deafening.
Yeah, because sometimes I
That's
hear
like
the said
the silence. No, or it's not the noise. The silence can be deafening.
silence.
So
is
the
deafening.
sound is not really like.
Yeah.
It should be like considered a sound just because somebody
May
heard
good
it.
evening. Good evening din po.
Good evening.
I hope you're enjoying po ng
Okay, what's our topic for tonight?
Yeah, you can also comment and share to us your
Views and opinions
Yes.
po.
an opinion.
We welcome your suggestion, your comments, and a rejoinder for anything for our topic. Our topic for tonight, I'll give it to Sir Ferdy.
You can-
Oh, okay, I'll do it. Our topic is do not give your past, not yet that one, Sir D. Do not give your past the power to define your future.
Do not give your
Past
past the
power
power
To define your
future. Okay,
Parang
let's...
pang Miss Universe yung mga tanong na to. Sandali,
Okay.
ayusin ko muna yung topic ko.
Let's say Sugar muna. Let's hear from Sugar.
Naniniwala ako dyan. Everybody deserves second chances. Not only second, third, fourth, fifth. Ganon din ang Diyos. Over and over. He can forgive us over and over and over and over. 77 times 7 times nga daw yun eh. So, it's also the same as our experiences. Kung magkamali ka man ngayon, if you are messy right now, it doesn't mean that you will be messy in 10 years time, 5 years time. You can always change your path. I don't know, but I have some friends, hello sa mga likers ko sa Just Saying, that is one of my, parang side track lang ako ng konti. It's one of my topic this week na, even if we choose the wrong path, there's always a chance to detour. Kung meron mang wall or blockage or whatever kasamaan mo sa buhay na nangyari, what are you going to do with that block na roadblock? It's either you go through it, you climb it, or you go to the side, para it's discarding na lang yan. We always have chance.
Yeah. And for the spicy part, do not let your do not give your past the power to define. But you see, the present, kung ano ang present mo ngayon is the culmination or the summary of what happened to your past. Di ba? So, as Jing said, in some parts, agree ako na you have chances. But see, that 70 times 70 na 70 times 7 ba yun?
70 times 7.
Or 7.
Basta ganun.
Yeah.
7 times.
If you do something wrong to me, should I wait for the 69th before I say you already got your quota?
No, pero sa tingin ko, hindi yun. I'm pretty sure sa age natin ngayon, exemption si Ann, we already went through a lot of things. And we did things that we regret. We did things before that we regret, even now. But we always know that we have a chance na baguhin yun.
Yeah, if we learn something from that mistake.
Yeah.
But if there's no learning,
Yun ang hindi. Or if you don't have any intention of changing.
that's the same thing because sometimes pagka nagkamali, sasabihin sorry. Okay, siyempre nagpapatawad naman tayo, di ba? Ang problema lang because it can happen, keeps repeating and then keeps saying sorry. Di ba may question tayo na what is the most abused word?
Sorry. And thank you.
And I love you.
And I love you.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So Sir Ferds, let's hear from you.
As for me, sabi ko, life is a continuous process of learning. Sometimes meron tayong mga dark moment, meron din tayong bright moment, pero what defines you is not the past. It's always the present kasi lagi ka natututo doon sa mga nangyari sa buhay mo. And then doon ka makikita ng tao kung ano ka na ngayon.
Yes.
Dahil hindi dapat maging hindrance or maging sagabal yung iyong past para maging better ka sa ngayon. Yun lagi ang iniisip ko. At it works with me and of course it works with other people. Lagi tayong matuto sa lahat, small and big things sa ating buhay na dumating. Matuto tayo na matuto.
I think ang defining moment dyan is ito. Whether you commit a mistake, as long as you were able to get over it and change, no? Yung hindi mo na gagawin ulit. That's when you know that you are growing up, you're maturing. Kasi pag hindi mo kayang baguhin yan, it is habitual.
Yes.
It is habitual.
Yes.
Diba? Ano na yan it's a vicious cycle ng buhay mo na hindi mo mabago. So, yun na yun. Habit mo na talaga. Ikaw, yan ka na. That will become your brand.
And it becomes your excuse
Yes.
all the time.
Yes.
And sometimes you have to let yourself believe that it's
true.
true. Even if it's a lie.
Yes,
right?
exactly.
So
But then,
if somebody meets you today but had already known you before,
and you have to
I
say,
would have a preconceived idea that, for example, you have lied to me before, then I see you again now, and I say,
kunyari, Ate Sunny, perfect example. Liar siya, ganyan siya. And then, when you see her 10 years after, let's say, pastora na siya, yung ganyan. So, how are you going to define that?
as you said, give chances.
Yes.
So maybe before I judge her to be the same thing, a good thing is to give her the time to lie again.
Or
true.
to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Yes. Benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, but we always give people a chance to prove that.
Oy, may nag-comment si Gabriela Ella. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and the future. Let's define our future according to God's original plan. Beautiful. Thank you, Miss
Thank
Gabriela
you.
Ella. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
We should not be afraid to start over again because even though if we're like a little bit messy in our past, But God has already forgiven us over and over again. And also, we're starting, not already from where we are before, but this time, based on our experience, like what Sir Ferdy mentioned earlier. So, do not be afraid. I have here a verse from the Bible, Isaiah 43, chapter 43, verse 18 to 19. Forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up, do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. So you see, kahit ang Diyos, sabi niya, forget the former things. You are a new human being. I have already forgiven you. I have died in the cross for your sins already. So every day is a new day for us. But we should repent truthfully with all our hearts. Hindi na natin gagawin kung ano man yung nasa past natin. That's the thing there.
Put a more meaning on the sorry, and then we.
Yes. Yung ano talaga, from the heart.
Yes.
And you have already the intention of doing or of not doing it again. Although mahirap yan Mahirap gawin yan.
It is.
Or may shout out Ate Sunny.
Hindi ko makita.
Mother Sunny B and Mars Jean Asador. Ang sarap niyong panoorin. Kilala ko yan. Si Flor Star. Hi Flor! Magandang gabi sa inyo. Sa inaanak ko. Kay Mr. Graham. Thank you. That's Flor.
Shout out, Prodigy. Same are Miss Sandra.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Shout out also to
Good
Mr. David Ibanks.
Yes.
And
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
And
Miss
also
Sandra
to
Hill.
Miss Sandra Hill of CMR. Hi, how are you?
And Miss Flor Nanax. Good
Yes.
evening to you and your
Ay, ito may
husband
mahabang
and
message.
family.
Josh Minxian,
Si Jenny yan.
Salvador.
Si Jenny.
Jen
Castro.
Jen Castro, your past can be your strength to be a better person.
yes,
Yes,
definitely.
Yes.
Yes.
You see, many times temptations, you believe that temptation wants you to believe that you are not worthy of God's love because you are unclean. But the truth is, God says He will forgive you over and over again.
Yeah.
You see?
That's very nice.
Yes.
Sunny,
You just
Over
have
Parang
to
and
listen
ayaw,
to
over
God.
again.
ayaw mo, Ate Sally, parang nag-i-spicy.
over and over
I
again.
just don't like the idea of forgiving
Over and
always because that is taking advantage and abusing.
Yun na, nag-inig na.
Di ba? Kasi pagka nag-sorry ka,
Alam mo, may,
dapat,
nakahanda ako
nag-learn
din.
ka ng
Pamay-pay ako.
lessons.
Ano?
Nag-learn ka ng lesson, nag-sorry ka na. Because if you always repeat it, therefore you were not sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why we need to have truthful
And
repentance.
sincere.
Yes, sincere.
Actually, yung may mga taong ganun na ikaw na recipient nung nag-sorry, actually, wala sa'yo ang problema. The problem is with that person. So, don't look at it as if mai-stress ka na, kasi sorry siya na sorry. Me, if you're not sincere or you're going to do it again, it's on you, not on me.
Yes. Deal with God. God will deal. He will have dealings with you. Okay,
Yeah.
God has purpose in our lives despite of our past. Remember that.
May nanonood, friend
How?
natin.
Oy, si Miss Lorna. Miss Lorna, good
Good
evening.
evening.
Hello,
Miss
Lorna!
Shout out sa'yo.
Gusto niyang lumipad from her living room. Halika na!
And enjoy the
Masarap yung dinner namin.
Masarap yung dinner.
Courtesy of JGR.
Watching from
From
the
the
heart.
heart.
Wow!
Si Dimple yan.
Dimple, I know that's you. Hi, girl.
Masarap ang
Hello.
dinner namin.
Ano ka lang, you're just like 20 steps away. Pwede nang maglakad-lakad.
Si Dimple?
Yes.
Yes, Dimple.
Okay, so...
Pero napakaganda ng topic na yan. Maganda yung topic na yan. It's like, pero maganda din yan isipin in a positive way. Kasi, yung iba kasi nag-worry na, kasi ganito, kilala nila akong ganito, pero I'm trying my best na magbago. Yun ang positive effect nun na if you try and believe in that saying, you always have another chance. As long as your two eyes opens every day, each day is a new beginning, it's a new chance, it's a new way na para mabago mo yung mga dapat mo nang hindi ginagawa.
So let's say the past is history. The future is mystery. Today is the present. That's why it is called a gift.
Gift.
Yeah, mo. Kahit spicy siya.
Naging sweet.
Naging, parang gusto namin magpalit. Hindi nga namin alam, nagbunutan kami actually ni Ate Sunny kung sino si Spicy tsaka si Sugar.
Nagbunutan pa kayo?
Kasi actually
It was originally salt and pepper.
salt and pepper.
Eh,
So
hindi
we don't
na
know sino ang salty, sino ang peppery. But me, I'll always be spicy.
Yeah, so nung sinabi niyang spicy, okay, sugar. Bigla kong question yung, sugar ba?
Sweet talaga.
Yes.
Sige na lang.
And as Miss Ferdy, Miss
Ala, kasi the only turns among girls is,
I asked him to be here, to be our everything nice. But he said, hindi daw siya nice. So, okay, so,
Spicy
sugar
na
and spice, and our everything.
meron na namang shoutout. My opinion is past. But we should learn from the mistake and we have to forgive. Love, love!
Gemma Power.
Exactly.
Gemma Powery!
Yes.
Hi, Jem!
Hi, Gemma!
Hi!
Thank you for our
It is
beauty
not a question
essentials.
of not forgiving.
Mm.
Because, of course, you wanted also to be forgiven when you make a mistake.
Mhm.
Right? But what I don't like really is when you keep repeating the mistake. Because you're expecting to always be forgiven. Which is not good. Diba?
Siguro, dun sa saying, kasi it's not the forgiveness eh. Yung paano mo i-define yung past mo na hindi na yun para maging, kumbaga, hindi na ikaw yung kung sino ka ng past.
Sa future.
Para bang si Mary Magdalene, di ba? She has a past. But when she converts herself, talagang ano na siya. Yung ganun ba? Kahit ganun siya noon, hindi na siya, in the end, hindi na siya, yung, but she was that lady na ini-stone. I think that she was, tama ba ako? Sorry. So, yung mga ganun ba, let's say, kagaya ng iba, talagang dinadown, kunyari, group of friends, dinadown siya ng ibang mga friends niya kasi mahirap lang siya, yung ganun. Tapos yung pala, in the future, naging rich siya, diba? So it doesn't define you.
Yes.
Because sometimes, it would motivate you, it would move you to be like, I don't want to stay in this place, and I have to achieve that goal of being, to reach something para makabawi for revenge or something or whatever.
Hindi na siguro revenge.
Bouncing back with life. It's probably like that. It's a rebound in our life.
Oh, nag-iisip siya ng spicy.
Yeah, because I just remember Manny Pacquiao.
Yes, that's also perfect example, you know? Kasi noon talaga natutulog lang siya kung saan-saan. Minsan nga sa gym na lang kung saan siya nagpa-practice, and look at him now. How many mansions he have. But it doesn't define him kung ano siya noon, kung ano siya ngayon. Diba?
You can work things out to live according to what you planned in the future. God has better plans for us.
I know, but you have to listen. You have to listen because it wouldn't just drop in your lap.
Yes.
This is the
Listen to God.
The plan.
I think,
Listen to God, keep track.
ano
And
lang,
stay there.
it's just a matter of parang conscious ka talaga to make the change.
Yes.
Kasi kung hindi ka rin conscious, yun nga, parang habitual na lang.
To learn. Every day,
Mm.
sa nakikita mo.
Kasi I'm pretty sure,
sa'yo.
Ito na lang, dito na lang sa apat natin. I'm pretty sure we're not the same as the person we are like 20 years ago. Diba?
Yeah.
We are different.
Definitely.
Iba tayo.
Mas marami na akong uban, marami akong wrinkles.
Kami ni Ferdy, marunong na kami magtina.
10 years ago, kumpleto ang ngipin ko. Ay, ano ba yan? No.
Si Anon bata-bata pa. High school pa lang si Anon. Yes, di ba? Kung ano tayo before, hindi naman ibig sabihin na, di ba, siguro, if you think back, nasabi siguro natin sa sarili natin na hindi ako hanggang dito lang. You know, I will do and work hard, change whatever course in life that I need to change to be a better person, to be like this, or to go to this kind of level, parang ganon. So, dun natin nakikita yung yung past tsaka future natin. Si Miss Tang has a comment. Your past molded you the person that you are today. Be grateful from it. Keep going and be a better version of yourself. Past is the lesson and a blessing. Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
Tang, hindi ko alam po ganyan ka pala.
Deep.
Deep. That's nice, Tang. That's very, very nice.
So, Sir First, famous last words.
Oh, famous last one. Hindi, actually, thanks.
Reset mo na.
Wala nang sermon. Thanks for the nice topic, Miss Anne. And I hope doon sa mga nanonood at listeners also get something from this conversation na ma-open yung ating mind and heart. Baka may mga tao tayong mga nasagasaan or may mga tao tayo from the past na it's time to get back to them, say sorry again, and lagi tayo nagpapatawad. Hindi tayo natatapos dun sa breaking up, hindi tayo natatapos dun sa samaan ng loob. We look forward, maging maayos tayong tao, and live with
Sleep
it.
better.
Sleep
Yes,
better.
yes.
Lagi kang with peace. Diba? And,
Tsaka alam mo, pag with peace ka, maganda ka lagi pag gumikising.
Ako, sikreto ko para maganda gumising, mag-make up muna sa gabi. Pag-gising ko, wala nang wak-wak.
Pagising mo,
Mali.
nagkalat na yung makeup mo. Hindi na sa mukha mo, pati doon sa
Sa unan.
Yeah, because if you have sleepless nights, talaga andyan yung eye bags, andyan yung maganda yung paggising mo, maganda ang mood mo kasi you slept well, maganda ang feeling mo, nakatulog ka na.
And I just read something today. Isang tip daw para yung araw mo is good. When you wake up, you smile in the mirror at yourself. Hello, good morning myself.
Oy, isang magandang affirmation sa umaga yan. Hindi lang ganon. Ito, natutunan ko to. Pag di haharap ka sa mirror, talagang sasabihin mo, good morning, beautiful.
I do that every day.
Yes.
Oh.
That's like,
And don't forget to dance.
Eh, paano pag sumagot naman yung mirror? Istorya, hey!
tumakbo ka na. Hindi talaga. I mean, it's a very positive way of waking up,
Yes.
diba? Pag harap mo sa mirror,
Yeah.
habang magsuklay ka muna kasi para beautiful din. Hi, beautiful. Good morning, beautiful.
Boost yourself.
Yes.
Don't wait for other to do it for you.
Yes.
Yes.
So you have to say I love you. And you have to say I love you to yourself.
Party, advice lang. Wag beautiful. Hi, handsome.
Sabihin ni Mr. Person, hello, beautiful. Sabi ng
Pagsuklay
mirror.
pa.
Sabi ng mirror.
Buti ka, ano daw?
Time out.
Time out po. We will be back.
Okay.
Kailangan po namin uminom ng tubig.
Last. May last pa raw.
Oy, may last pa daw.
Ayan, no?
May
Kagaya po ng
Kagaya po ng napakagandang butterfly nagmula sa pangit at nakakatakot na higad. Sana po ganun ang magiging pagbabago ng ating buhay. Di po tayo manatiling kinatatakutan o pinagdidirihang higad. Sa tulong po ng Diyos, gagawin tayong napakagandang paru-paro. O, di ba?
Si ano yan? Si Ate Carmi na isa. Yung isa.
Oh, that's
Ate
from
Carmi de Gala.
Ate Carmen de Gala.
Shout out
May
to
nakita
Miss
pa ako
Carmen
sa shout
de
out.
Gala.
Meron
Good
pa.
evening po and thank you
Ganda
for
po.
that
Thank you po.
nuggets.
Kaya pala yung kumpare ko ngayon, mukha ng puro-puro. Biro lang po. Thank you po sa inyo.
May message yan. Ang kuyaw anak kong dapayon ka sa image mo.
Kay Manani. Kay Manani.
Si Baby.
Alam mo kung ano yun sa Tagalog?
Joy.
Ang nakakatakot niyan kung sampalin ka namin. Yun.
Okay, time out na ba?
Ito pa, nakakatuwa kapag magbisaya. Hehe. Mga gwapang good ang mga Bisaya.
Yay! Up here.
Si Ferdy lang hindi Bisaya. Tama yan.
That's Prodigy.
Yes. From Prodigy again. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Break.
Break.
It's time to take a break. We will be back. We're back!
We're back!
And I'm pretty sure nakikita niyo kung anong nasa harapan namin.
Yes, look
Courtesy
at that.
po of JJR.
Thank you, Joey!
Thank you, Joey!
Thank you!
Do not forget po, ang JJR po ay nasa Georgetown. Anong street ngayon, Ate Sani?
Green Avenue.
Goring Avenue.
Goring.
Goring Avenue. In front po siya ng Citrus Grove.
Yeah,
Um,
Parehas na di ay.
Citrus Grove po, the only place po na makakabili po kayo ng lechon.
Thursdays and Sundays.
And don't forget, Joey doesn't only serve food there, he also do catering. Nagki-cater din po si Joey. At salamat po dito sa dish na pinadala niya this evening. Meron po kaming kare-kare, meron po kaming lumpia, meron kaming pansit, and of course, ang hindi pwedeng mawala.
Ay, rice.
Yes. Ano, Ate Sani?
Ubiquitous.
Ano ibig sabihin nun?
The always ever present.
Ayun. Masyadong malalim po. Kailangan gamitin ko yan everyday para hindi mo makalimutan. Galing po yan sa JJR, mga kababayan. We always go there. All love.
Love ko yung nasa lamesa.
Si Ate Carmi.
Punta na!
Si Ate Carmi yan.
Ate Cars! Nag-aantay ko sa inyo. Hindi namin kaya to.
And we have something over there from
The
Fresh
tree.
from the Garden.
Fresh from the garden po yan. Soursop. It's good for our health po. Kaya, those po sa inyo na gusto lang mag-breakfast or mag-lunch, mag-dinner, si Joey po, he's open and you can always go there. Meron pong a lot of food in their menu. Pwede nyo pong pagpilian. And at the same time po, kung meron po kayong mga handaan, he also does catering. You can just go to his restaurant, arrange po ninyo. And also, kung pwedeng gusto nyo talagang magsawa kayo sa lechon, punta rin po kayo doon, magpabook kayo. He sells lechon every Thursday and Sunday.
Yeah.
Pero kung gusto niyo po ng specially made, lalo na pag may mga birthdays, binyagan, wedding anniversary, kasal, punta lang po kayo at i-arrange po ni Joey ang pagluto sa inyo ng lechon. JJR, maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Joy.
Thank you po. Thank you very much. Thank you, Joey, at sa lahat po ng staff ng JJR. Maayong gabi sa inyong tanan. Ate Sani, huwag mo na yan. Hindi ka pa nag-pray. Oh, di ba? Bawal yan. Ang kulit-kulit. Tingnan, ganyan po kakulit.
Thank you, Lord.
Sa Ate Sani. Mamaya na, Ate Sani.
Um,
Sabay tayo.
Sige.
Habang po, pagbigyan ko na si Ate Sani, patikimin ko na kasi
Wala.
hindi niya na
Mark ka na
mapigil.
umpisahan ko yan. ubos
And
yan.
while she's busy, Ate Sani, may in-interview tayo last Sunday.
Oo nga, we did an interview for
Is one of the famous photographer po. You can see his post in his own Facebook account and at the same time po sa I Love Cayman. Makikita niyo po yung mga beautiful scenic spots na kinukunan niya. It's appreciated not only by our fellow kababayans but also
the expats.
the expats and the locals here.
Yeah.
Salute po silang lahat sa photography po
And
na
he was even encouraged to have a
exhibit.
exhibit.
Yes.
Yes, of all
We
his
had
photos.
a wonderful time with him last Sunday in Cayman Bay.
The weather cooperated.
It's breezy, kaya hindi kami pinagpawisan ni Ate Sani.
Yes.
And we had a wonderful time that afternoon. At isi-share po namin sa inyo ni Ate Sani ang aming chikahan
With
Ryan Dumaging.
Good afternoon po. It's Sunday again. And Sugar and Spice are here.
Spicy. And
Ganyan
everything nice.
Yes, Sugar and Spice and everything nice. Guys, we are so lucky to have a guest that if you're familiar with I Love Cayman, and you know you check the Facebook all the time and you see those beautiful view of Cayman. With us is Mr. Ryan Dumaging, and if I'm pretty sure most Filipinos see his post, see all those beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pictures.
Outstanding.
It's outstanding. And I've heard even those people that are not Filipinos really tells me, there's this guy that took this picture, and I remember also the picture, and I told them, hey, that's a Filipino.
Yeah.
Magandang hapon, Ryan.
Magandang hapon, Miss Sugar and Miss Spice.
Spice.
Yes. Andito po siya. Everything nice.
And everything nice.
Yes.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you for having me here as well. Yeah.
Yes, of course. We won't miss it. Kasi, guys, isa to sa, tinitingnan po namin ni Ate Sunny yung mga iba't ibang life style ng mga Pilipinos, iba't ibang folks with different strokes. Ito naman
Yes.
po ang strokes ng
Yeah.
photography.
Yeah. Sa'yo ba yung Ryan's photography? Yung mga sunsets?
Yes.
Yes po.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tapos ang last ko nakita kanina lang is you were awake at 2 o'clock in the morning to get that thunder and lightning
No,
thing.
no,
Hindi?
that wasn't
Hindi ba
me.
yun sa'yo?
That's ibang one po.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but
galing talaga.
I do watch him as well. Yeah, yung tinitingnan ko yung mga photos niya. Sabi,
Yes.
which are
Yes. Ryan, kailan nag-start yung ano mo, yung passion mo or yung interest mo in photography?
Yes.
started back I think it was like 2006 when I first started.
Wow.
But nag-start kasi ako out of just curiosity on like what it is. Yeah. Parang patingin-tingin sa department store tapos nakita ko may something interesting na camera. So I bought my first camera. Half of it I paid with my credit card and then half was like with
What
my
was your
salary.
very first camera?
It was a Kodak CX6750 if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
So yeah, that was like a,
Yes.
a digital.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So
how
wala
old
pang
are you
SLR.
Mga ilang taon ka nung time na yun na bumili ka ng first
Teka,
mo na
ano ba?
camera?
25.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
25.
36 ka na pala ngayon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hindi, 40 na ako. That was
Oh,
2006,
yeah, 25
yeah.
plus
So,
plus.
yeah.
Galing ko talaga sa math. Ano ba yan?
So, nung mabili mo yon,
Mhm.
what is the very first object or person na kinunan mo? Or
Yeah.
what was the object na parang may drive ka na, kaya bibilhin ko to kasi I'm going to take a picture of this.
Yeah.
Sceneries. Yan yung parang pinaka ano ko kasi of course lumaki ako sa Baguio, so one
Oh,
of the
yes.
things that I
Oh,
wanted
yes.
to
Oh, yes.
take photos is yung
So,
mga
sa'yo
view.
din pala yung mga flowers na mga pictures dito, no?
Hindi. Hindi rin. Iba, may ibang ako,
Slide
may iba.
mo.
But starting from that Kodak camera, what are you using now?
At the moment, Olympus.
dala niya po,
Yeah,
dala
dala ko
niya
yung
po.
aking mga babies. So, I have two Olympus tong mga camera. There are mirrorless cameras. So, parang pro level na yung bodies niya at the same yung lens. So, yeah.
And guys, alam ko to kahit hindi ko na muna siya tanungin. May drone din siya. My God.
Tumpak, yeah.
Yes.
Hindi ko lang dinala pero yeah,
Yes.
that's one
If
of
you
the
have
things. Yeah.
seen the pictures that he took using the drone, you will see Cayman Islands in a different
Perspective.
aspect.
Yeah,
perspective.
Yeah.
Like the runabout, West Bay runabout, after the bridge.
Yes.
When I saw that, I was really in awe because the lights and then how the hue, it's really outstanding. It's really beautiful and it's like
Ito pang part 3 na to. May kinuha kang mga waves, no?
Opo,
Yes.
marami.
Yes.
Marami.
Naka-strike din.
and the waves with the thing that looks like mermaid. I can't forget that.
Yeah.
That to me is also very very beautiful po. And it's like he captured it in a way na parang it's like parang it mesmerize.
Mesmerize, yeah.
Yun ang term ko doon na may mesmerize. Ryan, ano yung favorite mo object
Na kinakapture.
kinukunan mo? Aside, alam na natin yung scenery.
Scenery.
Pero aside sa sceneries,
People. That's one. Pero yeah. Pwede kung ang magandang angle, di ba?
nagpaparamdam na si Ate Sunny. Magpapakuha siya kay Ryan.
Yeah.
Pero how do you prepare? Kunyari, let's say, kukuha ka ng scenery. Do you plan na, let's say, punta ako sa ganitong spot?
In-arrange ba?
O,
Or
mood lang?
natural?
Minsan it requires some research yung kung saan ka pupunta eh. Kasi titingnan mo kung what's the best time of day to go at saka what's the
Sa lighting.
yeah, exactly yung kung nasaan yung nakaposition yung araw, tapos at the same time kung nasaan yung ideal location. So minsan katulad ng sa pagpapalipad ng drone, kailangan ko ding tingnan eh. Mag-aerial survey muna ako, titingnan ko muna yung location, kung saan yung ideal spot. Tapos pag may makita ko, maganda tong spot na to. So you just have to like make visual notes.
The thing calls you. Parang merong nagki-click sa ano mo.
Yes, correct. Oo po. Tapos at the same time, you're at the mercy of weather din eh. Kasi hindi mo alam, mamaya uulan pala o ano. So,
pero minsan, Ryan, minsan pag yung changes of weather, parang nakakakita ka pa rin ng beauty doon eh.
Correct, yes.
May nakaka-capture pa. May, I don't know if it is Smith Cove or Barkers.
Yeah.
May picture siya doon na lang, iba din eh, parang...
Because sometimes, Jing, ang picture, as they say, speaks or paints 1,000 words. So like, different light, the same object. Pag different light, different angle, different perspective, iba rin ang emotion na
ita-transpire niya.
Nakakapag-change siya ng mood, kumbaga. Kasi,
mood. Yes,
exactly. Kasi, lalo na kung overcast siya, so medyo mas dramatic yung...
Lalo na pagka pupunta ka doon overcast, tapos broken-hearted ka.
Yan, si Spicy talaga po. Ryan, yung di ba, nagpe-prepare ka na dito ka pupunta. Pero you know what? Listening to you, I realize now, it's not like, the preparation is secondary.
Yes.
It's your instinct that tells you na maganda dito at this time. I think that's the talent of really, you know, especially kung photographer ka and then dun ka sa scene na to. May mga photography to na mga pictures to na minsan birds lang, kina-capture niya, kutsara, kukunan niya, and it tells a story.
Yes.
It tells a story. And that's why, tama ngayon, it paints 1,000 words, you know. It tells...
Kasi pagka-artist ka, parang a normal thing. Just a normal thing to the eyes of the normal people na walang artistic talent or something. Pero sa iyo, maipapakita mo that there is something there.
Correct.
Diba?
Yes, kasi parang ganito yan eh. Let's say you're inside the room, four walls, you're enclosed in it. There's always something to photograph or something to like visualize. Kaya hindi po kay ibig sabihin na apat na dingding lang yun. Parang ganun. Sometimes you can find inspiration or you can find any good ideas, any good angles so that you can take the photos.
Maski sa CR, pag nakaupo ka, nakaharap ka dun sa dingding, kung minsan may nakikita kang drawing dun ng mukha ng bulaklak, di ba? Diba?
Sa CR talaga, Ate Shani.
Or sa kisame.
How do you see yourself in 5 years when it comes to photography?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cut.
No.
Okay.
Tama yun, dapat ganon. Sasabihin niya after, we come back, ano yung tanong mong huli?
Yeah.
Okay.
Getting back to the...
Lagyan mo na kayo ng konti. Wait, 2 minutes. 1 minute.
1 minute.
Tapos yun nga, TFC, greetings.
Oh. De, tapusin ko lang
Running to
Running.
Yeah, okay. Ika-cut na lang nila. We're back again in a breezy afternoon here in Cayman Bay with Mr. Ryan Dumaging and Miss
Spicy.
Spicy.
And
My
sugar.
question before we had a break to Ryan is, in 5 years, how do you see yourself in, especially in photography?
Okay, yeah. In 5 years time, I'm projecting na hopefully by that time I could start setting up my own thing. At this point kasi at this point in time in our status here in Cayman, we could set up our own business yet. But eventually we'll get to that point that I could put up my own, and at the same time at least I could start selling my photos as well, and then set up my website.
Actually, Ryan, I have a couple of friends here, not Filipinos, and they told me, he should have his own exhibit. You should have your own exhibit. And I said, I'm going to let him know, but I'll tell him on a special place. That's why I reserve it here. 2 of them already told me that man should have an exhibit, because the picture, guys, you should go to his page. You should go to I Love Cayman. You will see his pictures. It's a well-loved pictures, especially yung mga captures niya sa different places in the Cayman Islands. And yung andun makikita mo yung artistry, makikita mo yung professionalism, makikita mo yung creativity, and at the same time yung passion. Yung emotion nakakatch niya kaagad sa camera. Nagtatranspose dun sa nanonood, sa viewers. It's really, it takes somebody to have that. Kasi may iba naman ang specialty nila is tao. Pero pag scenery na talagang kinuna ni Ryan, nahuhulog
Ako, ang specialty ko is point and click, point and click, point and click.
Kaya nadidelete. Nadidelete po lagi picture ni Ate Sunny. Ryan, yung sa lahat ng mga na picture na nakunan mo, which one is your favorite?
Yeah, kung may favorite ka ba doon?
Ang dami. Marami pa akong favorite, pero one thing that stood out, I'm trying to recall. Ito yung hindi ko makalimutan yung, I think this was last year when we had this big northwester. Nasa Makabuka ako nun sa may Crack Kong. So,
I think I know the picture.
So yung actually drone shot siya, wherein ang lalaki ng waves na pumapalo dun sa may restaurant. So kinuhanan ko siya in perfect timing na mayroong malaking wave na parang mukha siyang tidal wave actually yung itsura ng wave. Pero that's one of my favorite captures kasi
tapos may
dahil sa timing.
mga pictures, yung hue, yung colors nun, it's really nice. May, yung color purple, na parang ano niya, ewan ko kung yun ang picture na sin, pero mayroon siyang picture na waves din, na napakaganda din talaga ng
I first noticed those pictures from COVID-19 photography.
Yes.
Yeah?
I did have 5 entries in there as well. Pero sa kasawiang palad, hindi siya nakapasok sa next na level. Kasi yung sa kung saan may mga nagja-judge na, yun yung mga photos na i-exhibit nila na magkakaroon ng prints and all. But unfortunately, I didn't get. But I'm just happy that I had like 5 of my entries in there just to show everyone what it was during COVID times. So
maybe
super proud.
we could find a place also like just to showcase his pictures.
One of these days, ang episode po natin is isu-showcase natin. But I hope, while we're having this interview, maybe the side screen, Dion, you can put the pictures or post some of the beautiful pictures of Ryan. So, makikita po ng mga kababayan natin how beautiful those pictures are. Ryan, meron ka ba mga processing tools or mga tawag nito yung mga
sa panahon ngayon
editing,
digital, diba? Yung mga dark room, kailangan mo pang isabit yung mga tapos may mga film pa, ay film pala.
Film?
Ako kasi as much as possible, gusto kong ma-capture yung scene o ma-capture yung isang subject na nagre-require lang ng very minimal o up to no editing at all. So
Yes,
that,
yes,
that
yes.
that's what I try to perfect in my craft kasi
Yeah.
tamad kasi ako mag-edit eh. I'll be honest.
Yes, yes. May tao talagang
Oo,
ganun.
kasi lalo na kung magpi-picture ka sa isang session lang or something, nakaka 500 shots ka o lahat. So, parang minsan just to cull the photos, I mean, sort out the photos, it takes a lot of time already.
I know.
And by the time you'll start editing, then naku, parang isang upuan na naman yun or what.
Yes,
So,
yes,
but
yes.
in as much as you can do away with editing, maybe just some enhancing or just like increase the contrast, yun lang.
Yes, yes,
So,
yes.
wala nang kailangan kong erasin to, kailangan
No,
hindi.
yeah.
In as much you want the photo to be raw.
Yeah,
Raw.
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
So,
the
in
term.
essence, kung ano mo yung nakikita mo sa mga
That's it.
works niya,
That's it, yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
Walang masyadong filter, walang masyadong mga...
May software akong ginagamit, it's called On1.
Hmm.
It's a good software, and then yeah, it's
Is it
also
free?
it's actually no, you pay for it. You can pay for the software, and then the software is basically yours unless you want to upgrade. Pero mura lang siya. It won't break the bank, especially. Tapos pag minsan pag nagta-travel kami, may ginagamit ako sa phone. It's called Snapseed. So one of the beauties of these cameras, I could actually move the photos from here to my phone. So, medyo bababa lang ng konti yung file
Resolution,
size.
or?
Yung file size lang, pero workable pa rin naman. Kasi kung pang i-upload mo lang para, yun na, parang ipopost mo lang sa Instagram or ipopost mo sa Facebook, then maliit, not necessary you need a big file eh. So,
Yeah.
pwede mo na siyang i-tweak ng konti dun sa phone, tapos post.
Post na.
Yan, yeah.
So, ang gamit mo is Olympus. So far, sa experience mo, anong camera? Canon? Ano ba yung iba?
Nikon, yeah.
Nikon, ano yung ibang mga differences from the one that you're using?
Okay. So, galing na po ako sa Nikon. So, digital SLR siya. So, single lens reflex camera, sabi nga nila. DSLR. DSLR. So, it's digital
Technical masyado.
single lens reflex camera. So, ito naman, mga mirrorless cameras na siya, yung mga bagong technology ngayon. So, wala na siya. Ang camera kasi, may mirror siya sa loob eh, na nag-pop up, open and close para pumasok yung light dun sa sensor which is nasa loob ng body ng kwan. This one, it basically takes off the mirror already. Wala na siyang mirror. So, yung may sensor na lang siya dun na parang, tapos may shutter siya dun sa loob na nag-open or close. Yun yung nagpapapasok ng light. So, one thing I love about these cameras is it's really small.
very
lightweight?
Very lightweight. So,
Lightweight,
pro grade na to. So, ito, weather sealed din to. So, kaya ako napili to kasi mahilig akong mag-take ng picture sa coastline. Madalas dun, minsan na as in may rogue wave na tumaas tapos as in totally basa ako, pati yung camera ko basa, pero ito kasi pwede ko siyang ilagay sa lababo, hugasan parang plato. Ganun siya pan. So weather sealed siya at lahat, so pwede kong i-rinse. So yung Nikon ko kasi noon may signs na ng may kalawang ganun. So pero ito it's really perfect for what I like to shoot. Price-wise, very medyo nasa kamahalan, pero kung i-compare mo dun sa mga professional grade ng ibang brands, mas affordable pa rin siya.
Nakaka-inspire. Mag-ipon tayo, Ate Sunny, ha? Mag-ipon tayong dalawa para...
naman si Papa.
At this point, ano ang dream shot mo?
Dream shot.
Or nakuha mo na ba yun? Or
Hindi
are
pa.
you still searching for it?
I'm still searching.
Okay.
Pero ang isang nasa bucket list ko is to go to Iceland.
Oh,
Iceland.
yeah. Imagine the combination of blue and white.
No.
Yeah, Iceland.
Dahil sa changing weather pattern natin ngayon, dahil sa
Yeah.
global warming, pagdating mo ng Iceland, ano na yan?
Sana hindi pa tunaw,
Wala
no?
na. Wala nang land. Ay, wala nang Iceland na lang.
Oo.
Yeah, but
So
if
now
he can still capture what what is left there,
Left there.
you know, before it melts out.
Yes.
Makikita mo na lang yung polar bear, nag-iisa sa isang maliit na square. Yun na lang ang natira.
Yeah, kasama yung kumbaga hindi lang scenery, even the yung mga animals doon and you know,
Iceland talaga.
oh, wow, bucket list yan ni Ryan.
Yeah, Iceland.
We'll see. After the COVID, definitely yun ang next stop ni Ryan.
Sana maka-travel na soon.
Yes. Ryan, taga saan ka sa atin?
Baguio.
Oh, diba? Pinambenga.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pinambenga.
Flower Festival. O,
Right.
nakuha ko yung F sa video na.
Yes. Ryan, baka gusto mo mag-shoutout sa mga parents mo, sa relatives mo sa Baguio where will be shown it in the Philippines through the TFC channel.
Yes.
Okay, so binabati ko yung mama at papa ko, si Carlito and Nida Dumaging sa Camp 7, Baguio City. And then, special shout out to my sister who's going to celebrate her birthday on the 24th of August. Nasa
Yay!
Australia siya, so yeah.
Yay!
And shout out na rin sa mga relatives and friends sa Italy.
Yes, opo.
Sana mapanood niyo to.
maraming Pilipino po sa Italy din. And guys, napaka-iksi pag yung sasabihin ng limit natin is 15 minutes. If you have a person next to you sitting like Ryan, that you can talk like different subjects, especially itong photography. Guys, Ryan does not only do photography. He plays the piano. Yes, he's with a band.
Oh.
Yes, multi-talented po si Ryan. So, artistic po talaga. Nandyan po talaga sa dugo ni Ryan. And
So like sa parents mo or from whom did you like inherit this trait?
Hindi ko po alam. My dad din kasi nagdo-draw din siya. Actually, he's an engineer, so I followed
maybe,
in his footsteps. So
yeah.
Probably there was a probability that it's
So in
galing
case
from my
na
dad.
may halimbawa may mga wedding something tapos kukunin ka nila, do you do wedding scenes?
No, I don't do. Yan yung isang kwan eh. I tried a few times but it's just too taxing. Parang hindi parang landscape na nandyan lang. Parang eto ako, kuhanan mo ako ng picture.
Yung moment kasi nakukunan mo sa wedding, tapos na eh. Kumbaga kailangan ma-capture mo as it happened.
But yeah, I did cover. It was a good experience doing it. But every now and then somebody approaches
even sa
me.
church,
Yeah.
sa
church.
St. Ignatius or sa Christ the Redeemer, nagka-capture si Ryan ng mga photos pag may mga events.
May events,
Yes,
Yeah.
siya yung official photographer ng church.
Yeah.
Do you do portraits or stuff like
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. I do. On request. So, but yeah, I don't do it professionally.
Normally,
I would say
yeah.
or normally.
Professionally, Ryan, ano ka ba'y profession?
I'm an estimator po sa construction.
Anong company ka dito sa?
McAlpine Limited. So,
How long have you been here in the Cayman Islands?
I've been here for 14 years.
Wow.
Pareho pala kami nito, 14 years na
Yeah.
kami
Okay.
dito sa.
So as you said before na you're looking forward to having your own business, so you kind of plan on staying longer and maybe plant roots here.
Yes.
Stay.
Yes, yeah. That's the plan. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Guys, isa naman pong makabuluhang afternoon po. Sunday afternoon
Afternoon
ng
delight.
Sugar and Spice. At lahat talaga,
And everything
nice
Yes,
talaga po.
Very nice.
Very nice po. And we're so happy. Ryan, maraming salamat for coming.
Yeah.
And maybe Mara, come here. You join us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let Mara join us. Ito po yung baby po ni Ryan, si Mara po.
Yeah.
And she sings din po. Say hi to everyone, Mara.
Siya yung isa sa mga first models ko, lalo nung kwan. Kasi
Yes.
nung pinanganak siya dito siya sa Cayman pinanganak.
Mhm.
Para akong press nung nasa OR ako anong tawag doon sa naka-gown ako, medical gown at lahat, tapos yung may with cap and all, tapos may camera.
Dino-document
So
niya po
dina-document ko pagkalabas niya na-document ko. So yeah. So it's really a special moment.
And like her dad, Mara also plays an instrument. What instrument do you play?
Violin.
Yes. And piano.
Piano, yeah.
And guys, Mara also sings. She sings also in the church. Right,
So you sing
Mara?
a cappella? Like no
And she also does play also, right? You also do stage play,
Stage play,
theaters.
yeah.
Yes. Yes. Multi-talented po. Pinasa po ni Ryan dito sa kanyang daughter. So, on
Can
a
we
light...
ask her to sing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's not
No,
ready.
she's
But
not
one of
ready.
these days, we're going to interview Mara para po dun sa younger millennials po.
Yes, yes.
So,
We'll have a section for children.
yes, yes. So, guys, isa naman pong sinabi kong makabuluhang hapon. Marami po tayong natutunan about photography, about the passion in taking pictures. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you.
In behalf of the Cayman Bayanihan Group, ako po si Jing, Sugar po in short. And
Spicy and everything nice.
maraming salamat po. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you next week.
Bye and hi po kami. Bye doon, hi dito. That's our interview po with Mr. Ryan Dumaging. I'm pretty sure po you had learned a lot from him and marami po kayong natutunan tungkol sa photography and tungkol sa style ng photography ni Ryan. Iba po yung style niya, iba po yung kanyang subject pag nagpo-photography siya. Miss Benilda Bing Reyes. Hi, Liz. Hi, Bing. Good evening.
You missed the sumptuous dinner that we just had from JJR.
Yes. And also, speaking of Bing, we would like to thank her for making or asking Vigoro to be one of our sponsors din. And for giving us, decorations, plants, lalo na dito din
studio.
sa studio. Ay, may studio na kami.
Yes, we do.
And then, also, we would like to thank also we have other guests that afternoon. Actually, 3 interview po yung ginawa namin. We have interviewed Ryan Dumaging. We have interviewed
Denver
Kasayuran. And also Jason Banawa. We will be showing them on the succeeding Wednesdays po. Me and Apisani usually tries to interview different people on a weekend para meron po kaming maikahain sa inyo every Wednesday.
Yes.
Right, Atisan?
Yes.
Yan.
In case magkalibanga ko ba?
Naka-ready po kami. Kaya kahit lobat po si Atisani, meron po kaming naka-tape. And then we will also have videos po ng yung na-interview po namin last week na si Dem.
Si Dem.
Yeah.
The dancer.
The dancer. I-show po namin yun. I don't know if we can show it this evening. Can we show it? Very short lang din po siya, but ayan po.
Dem lost it. May din siya. Wala pa yung sound sa music.
Doon, sa video. Okay na.
Nag-loop na. There you go.
There you go po. Just a short video, kagaya po ng sabi namin. Kaya mo ba yung Atisan?
Miski mo kamang gani, di ko pwede.
Talaga?
Na ako to, dili na pwede.
Ewan ko kung kaya ko pa yung magganyan. Pero hanggang ano na lang ako.
You know, kabalo ka, Jing, when I was like maybe 30 years ago, when I was still working sa Pico, meron kaming by December na program, mga choral contest, may basketball, volleyball, may softball, and when I was young, I can do that because sometimes when we do basketball upstairs sa gym, bababa kami dun sa volleyball field, tapos kung pagka-Sunday, magsusoftball pa yan. Tapos may track and field pa. I can do all those things, but now, sorry folks, my time has come.
Crispy na po si Ate
Yes,
Sunny.
and crunchy. And in the morning, pagbangon is,
Lahat lumalag. Ano ba yun? Lumalagotok.
yes, everything merong concert.
At least, yun nga, at least crispy.
Oh.
Di ba? Parang fried chicken, crispy. Mga kababayan, we had a wonderful evening and we had a good roundtable discussion. We had a good interview with Mr. Ryan Dumaging.
And next, we're going to have Mr. Ferdy.
Yes, and we are also lucky that Sir Ferdy is with us and also joined us. These are the people that will be you will be seeing most of the time pag meron po kaming Damayan sa every Wednesday po. So from time to time makikita nyo rin po yung mga ibang members po ng or officers po ng Bayanihan who will be joining us. And it's not only exclusive for officers, pati po mga members din po ng Bayanihan. Lalo na po yung may mga i-features kami. Mag-shoutout din po kayo kung meron kayong isa-suggest kung sinong i-interview din namin ni Ate Sunny. We'll gladly find time, yes, na makipagchikahan sa kanila. Yun lang naman ang hanap namin ni Ate Sunny, yung may kachika kami. Oh, yes, and we will also be inviting one of these days, Ate Benji. Hey!
Oh, yes!
Yes, we
Miss
will.
Benji, if you're watching, good night.
Yes, have a good evening po. We had a good time po last Saturday. Salamat po. Birthday po ng anak niya, si Bea, si Tony Bea.
Yeah.
She
turned 18.
Turned 18. Shout out po kay Tony Bea. Hi, happy birthday again.
And salamat sa lamig kay Biko.
Yes, ang sarap-sarap po ng Biko. Nagbalot po kami. Yung balot po namin kasing laki ng A.L. Thompson. We really had a fun night last Saturday evening. At may mga interviews pa po kami na susunod, and then kung meron po mga advisory, ilalata po namin sa inyo. Yes, consular sa galing ng Washington DC. I-watch out nyo lang po yung Facebook account namin. Ate Sunny usually does the posting.
Yeah.
So, lahat po. And also, don't forget po, this coming next week, August 20 po, we will be having the concert,
Jump for a Cause.
sa Hard Rock Cafe po tayo. Makita-kita po tayo doon.
Yeah, it's a fundraising for Miss,
anong pangalan? Miss Cecil.
Yes. Cecil Jacinto. Yeah.
Yes. All of us will be there po. And imagine, 3 bands po ang nandyan.
Yeah.
So, Switch, the K-Band, and Far and High. Andun po sila lahat. So, support our kababayans, enjoy the music, enjoy the food, enjoy the company of each other, and at the same time po, nakatulong po tayo sa ating kababayan.
So, when we come back, we will be coming back with Mr. Ferdy para ma-turn over na po yung check for Kaban.
Yes. Uy, bakit pinapala?
Uy, wala. the Kabanang Pinoy. Ang taga niya sa English, Jing?
Chest.
Community chest.
Community chest.
Yes. So,
Yes.
Sir Fergs, we would like to give you this check.
Pay to order, Kabanang Pinoy, $1,000 po from the CBFC group. Yan. Yan po yung yun po yung, itaas-taas natin ng konti. Yan. Para makita, ang laki ng check-in na to.
So, remember, we were already able to donate to the ADASI, the Alzheimer and Dementia Association of the Cayman Islands,
Yes.
and the Cancer Society. And now we are also turning over the check to Mr. Ferdy for the funds for Kaban.
Yes. So, karagdagang pondo po yan ng Kabanang Bayanihan.
So, maraming salamat sa mga nag-support ng festival.
Yes.
Thank you
Maraming
very much po sa
very
inyo
much
lahat.
po.
Hindi po nasayang yung $10 na binigay ninyo. And also po yung mga sponsors po na nag-support po sa amin. Sa lahat po na
Nag-donate.
nag-sponsor. Tsaka yung mga nag-donate,
Yeah.
nag-pledge, lahat po yun na nagbigay ng hindi lang pera, kundi pati time nila, pati talents nila.
Yeah.
That night was really an awesome night na parang masasabi mo na it's a culmination of not only culture but also the Damayan and the aim to help people who will be in need. Nakalikom po tayo ng pondo. So isipin ninyo yung kaperasong perang na ibigay ninyo na nakatulong kayo ng malaki sa kapwa natin. Hindi lang po nag-enjoy tayo, but behind all the excitement and the fun and the music and the dance, meron din po pinuntahan yung mga perang nalikom po natin during the festival. And hoping that kung ano pa po yung going forward, kung ano pa po yung magiging project po ng CBFC, ng Cayman Bayanihan, sana po inaasahan po namin ang full support po ninyong lahat. At kung sino man po yun sa inyo na gustong maging volunteer,
Yes.
'di ba? Hindi po ito basta na lang magpa-member. Kung gusto niyo mag-serve, kung gusto niyo maging volunteer at ma-enjoy yung samahan,
Camaraderie.
yes, yung
Yes.
teamwork.
Mag-enjoy tayo mamulot ng basura. We have an upcoming event.
Yes.
A clean up at the Barcaders. We will announce the when and where and what time. And pwede ba natin i-announce this early? What's to look forward to on December?
Meron po kaming niluluto, hindi muna natin masasabi. Baka
Baby pa.
Baby pa daw.
baby pa.
Niluluto pa lang.
Niluluto. Tinatagtad pa lang po namin
Yeah.
ngayon. At yung iba nga tinatanim pa. But we will be soon announcing it. Maybe 3 months prior. Pag medyo
Look forward to an event again for
Yes,
Christmas. Yay!
So, we will make sure po lahat po ng mga projects, lahat ng mga donations, that we will post it para makita po ninyong lahat. May documented po siya in short. At yung mga kababayan po natin na natutulungan andun po.
Yes.
Yes.
So,
Yan po yan
you can
si
see sa
Mr.
screen nyo ngayon,
Romeo Nicolas.
Sir Ferds. Yeah.
Yes, isa po siya, si Mr. Romeo Nicolas po ang kauna-unahan na recipient ng Kabanang Pinoy. And thanks to Kuya Art at pinagbigyan niya kami para maipaabot ang konting tulong. Ang tawag ko nga po doon ay konti pero it will go a long way at alam natin malaking bagay po yan sa mga tinutulungan natin. And ang kagandahan po noon, wala po tayo sa side niya. Tayo po ang tumutulong. Kaya I'm encouraging kahit po hindi member ng CBFC, pwede po kayo maging member ng Kabanang Pinoy.
Yeah.
Ang inyo pong $2 will go a long way. Marami po tayong matutulungan, marami po tayong madadamayan, at marami po tayong yung pagsasamahan po ng ang Filipino community dito sa island ay lalong magiging matibay pag po
Yeah.
tayo ay nagsama-sama.
Yes, yes. Oo. We make sure po na hindi po masayang or hindi mapunta po sa waste yung kahit alam niyo po yung $2 per month na binibigay po ninyo, we have to make sure na nakakarating po at na pupunta po sa mga nangangailangan nating kababayan. We have several kababayans pa rin po na tinutulungan pa natin hanggang ngayon who are in need. So, continuously po, we're receiving pledges and donations.
At tumatanggap din kami ng coins again.
Yes.
Yes.
Meron pang bibilangin
In fact,
na dun.
oo, marami pa kaming coins. Punong-puno po yung center table ni Leon dito.
Kasi may, earlier this morning, may nakita ko doon sino yung Catherine K. Sino yung baby na...
Yes, yes. Meron, oo. Hindi ba niya pala cellphone to? Yes. Meron pong munting anghel na nangangailangan din po ng tulong. It was shared to me
So,
by...
aside from the one that we're going to raise funds for, that's the one.
Yes, yes,
So,
yes.
anong niya? Case? They're going to have a food for a cause for
Yes.
the little girl.
Kung sino po yung magpo-food for a cause po sila, may tatlong option po doon. You can contact Onang Gonzales. Ito po yung number ni Onang, 929-9048, or si Mr. Jerry Ramos, 326-7665. So, kumakatok po sila sa ating mga puso. Magkakaroon po ng Food for a Cause this coming Sunday, August 15. All money raised will be used for Alexandria Kate for the test of MRI and ECG, which is not covered by her insurance. So magkakaroon po ng Food for a Cause. Tatlong option po yung pagpipilian na food. So pili na lang po kayo, and then tawagan niyo po si Onang or si Mr. Jerry Ramos para po sa orders ninyo. So, kung sino po yung may mga announcement, don't hesitate po to message the Bayanihan Facebook page para po matulungan din po namin kayo to disseminate the information.
Yeah.
Sir
Last
Lawrence?
thing po. Kaya sinasabi ko sa iyo na sugar and spice,
See.
Spicy.
spicy, and everything.
Nice.
Everything lang muna ngayon. Kasi hindi po tayo natatapos doon sa mga nice na nangyayari dito sa Cayman. Marami rin po, napaka-busy na ngayon ng government sa mga disaster again.
Yes.
There was a meeting of Red Cross last time. Their annual meeting para po makapag-prepare sa mga darating na hurricane man o bagyo man or typhoon man or storm. Yan po ay pinaghahandaan na ngayon. Maging maingat din po tayong lahat, lalo na dun sa mga kababayan natin na may mga divers tayong kababayan, meron tayong mga fisherman na kababayan dito rin sa Cayman. Mag-ingat po tayong lahat. At ito yung season na natatandaan nyo nakaraang year na naging busy rin tayo, di ba? Sa pagtulong sa mga kababayan natin, hindi lang dito sa Cayman.
Yes.
Also in the Philippines, dahil ito rin yung season na ang bagyo dumating sa atin.
Yes.
Bagyo, yan po yung maging handa rin tayo para doon sa mga kamag-anak natin, mga kaibigan natin, mga minamahal natin sa buhay, na nandun sa Pilipinas at nandito sa Cayman Island. Maging prepare po lagi tayo sa lahat ng oras. Hindi po natin talagang pwedeng ipagpabaya lang kung kanino, kundi tayo mismo mag-prepare para sa ating sarili. And another one, hindi lang tayo natatapos nga dun sa nice ulit, ha? Ayan, narinig ko sa inyo, meron may mga bagay dito na kailangan mag-ingat din ang ating mga kababayan. Katulad lang sa yung nabanggit mo na sa fishery law nagbago. Marami tayo, nagiging hobby lang naman natin yon. Pero tingnan natin ang batas na ang pagbabago ng batas dito sa Cayman, maging mapagbasa tayo, maging alamin natin ang tama at hindi.
Yes.
Ito ay makakatulong sa atin at hindi tayo malalagay sa peligro. At sa ganun man, mapapangalagaan din natin ang environment.
Yes,
Natutulungan
totoo
natin
yan.
ang Cayman Islands na magparami ng isda.
Yeah.
May mga season naman silang dapat
Lobster.
i-open. So, makisama tayo. Tulungan natin ang Cayman Islands. Tulungan natin ang environment. Maging lagi tayo kasama nila sa lahat ng ginagawa nila.
Speaking po kasi nung sinasabi na mga warning or mga special areas na hindi po tayo pwedeng mag-fishing, actually, me and Ate Sani are supposed to interview
Mr.
the
Carl
people,
Edwards.
Mr. Carl Edwards sa Department of
Environment.
Environment.
Marine Parks.
Watch out po ninyo yung interview na yon, but we have to keep in touch dun sa department po nila that we will handle that and we will organize an interview because we have a talk to one of the officers at isa po sa concern nila is isa sa parang medyo maraming number din na nahuhulihan nila ng nagka-catch ng mga fish. Hindi lang po dun sa locations na bawal, kung hindi nagka-catch po ng undersized na mga isda. So, hindi kailangan po aware tayo doon and let's make sure na sumunod tayo sa batas because I think lahat po ng nahulihan nila, they have a picture in their phone. All of them have pictures kung sino yung nahuli nila at kung mahuli po kayo uli at yung picture nyo ay nandun na sa phone nila, a fine of 5,000 ba yun? $5,000 po ang fine nun with imprisonment pa. Hindi po natin, wag po natin isipin na, ano lang yan, isda lang yan, o ano. Malaking bagay po ang pag-protect po ng environment natin. Kasi hindi lang po ito para sa atin, para po ito sa future natin, para po sa mga sunod na henerasyon natin. Magtira naman tayo para sa kanila. Hindi pwede nating i-damage. And imagine, we are so lucky to be in this place na pwede kang mangisda, pwede kang but limit yourself and also know the law.
When and
Yes. Kasi wala namang hindi naman talaga totally pinagbawal but just follow the law. Follow the law.
And visit their website. Makikita niyo po yung mga protected area, yung po yung mga fishing area, may line fishing area. Andun po lahat yun sa website nila. At para malaman nyo rin kung alin po yung mga bawal, kung alin po yung date ng season nila sa paghuli ng lobster, ng conchs, ng whatever. Para po hindi naman isa lang alam po natin yung hanap buhay natin.
Yes.
At kaysa mawawala po yung lahat kung tayo ay makakasuhan at makukulong at ang family pa rin natin ang dapat natin
Maapektuhan
isipin.
ako. Dahil lang sa simpleng pangingisda.
Simple.
Yes. At saka ano na rin na
alam mo, may naisip ako, Jing, ang pinaka-safe mangisda, anytime, anywhere, sa Foster.
ayan po yung
Ayan
po yung nandyan po
Sa
yung mga
website po
area.
nila.
Kung ma-enlarge po ninyo yan, just go to their website.
Department of Environment.
Yeah, Department of Environment. Makikita nyo po doon kung aling area lang kayo pwedeng mangisda. At may line fishing doon, basta just follow. Madali pong tingnan, may mga color-coded po yan. So, madali po ninyong sundan kung talagang hilig nyo yung pag-fishing. Sundan nyo lang po yan. And at the same time po, bago din po kayo mag-fishing, just also check the weather po. Kasi meron po tayong mga kababayan at yung hindi din natin kababayan na nag-fishing and then it turned out na disgrasya kasi na ng wave or something. Let's be aware, this is the season starting last June up to November. This is the season talaga na kailangang bantayan natin. I think there's an upcoming like parang overcast na naman ulit.
Yeah.
Yes. Parang
parang this Friday
Oo,
mararamdaman
this
natin
coming
no,
Friday.
sa north side.
Parang low pressure kung sa atin sa Pilipinas, low pressure. So, hindi lang po natin bantayan yung weather dun sa Pilipinas, at the same time, bantayan din natin po dito. Kasi, nasa tropical area tayo and we're prone to things, hurricanes, low pressures, yung mga ganyan po. Tsaka yung, kahit nga walang ulan, may mga, kasi yung neighboring islands, meron ding mga depressed area, weather depressed area. So, yung mga waves po medyo mataas. So, kailangan po bantayan ninyo. Kasi minsan yung iba nangingisda na sa batuhan. Tapos matamaan ka ng wave and then madadala ka ng wave. Delikado din po yun. So, yan po yung, may summary din po dyan of Cayman Islands Conservation Law. So, basahin nyo po yan kung interested po kayong mag-fishing. Tsaka yung mga nagda-diving, ano?
Yes.
Yes.
Opo.
Si Ferdy po is a diver. Kaya,
Diver ko, kailangan po natin mag-ingat at lagi naman natin nababasa sa kung meron talagang mga masamang panahon na darating. So, ingat pa rin po. Kahit shore diving lang ang ginagawa, mag-ingat pa rin tayo.
basta watch out nyo na mo, may mga conservation area na hindi talaga pwedeng pangisdaan. So, careful po tayo. Yan.
Meron akong naalala in closing. We just posted a notice to the public. Jing, expound.
Yes, nag-ano po kami ng notice to the public dahil marami pong nakarating sa aming mga balita na some entities or some people are using the Bayanihan name to solicit or to collect money or to get pledges or sponsorships from companies and people. Ang Bayanihan po, dalawa lang po ang pumipirma dun sa letter na ginagawa ng Bayanihan. Si Ferdy lang po at yung president po namin na si Mr. Dion Sese. And we have consulted our lawyers and we will file legal sanction kasi may mga nakita na kaming documents using our name. And our lawyers advise us to put this notice to the public, and at the same time, pag meron pa po kaming makuha, we will go forward and file cases to these people because warning din po sa mga kababayan natin, may mga tao po na who are greedy and who are only, they're doing this for their own intentions. Hindi po ito para sa kabutihan ng lahat. And
Taking advantage
yes,
of...
yes. What they're doing is, ito pong grupo namin is a group that we give everything like time, treasure, and whatever talents that we have to humbly serve and to humbly provide whatever we can do to our kababayans. And we will put our foot down na we will not take this lightly. Kasi we waste a lot of time, evenings, meetings, para lang mag-brainstorming to do and to serve you guys. But we don't allow our name to be used by these unscrupulous people na manghihingi na lang, and we have good thing that some of these sponsors call Ferdy or call some of us or call our attention. And wala pong program ang Bayanihan upcoming. Ang susunod pong program ng Bayanihan is December. Other than that, hindi po kami nanghihingi ng sponsors. Other dong ina-announce po namin dito kagaya ng mga food for a cause or mga kagaya nung ban for yung sa hard rock copy jump for a cause. Yun po ang mga projects namin ngayon. But we don't have big projects that naglalabas kami ng solicitation. Walang solicitation pong lumalabas ngayon ang Bayanihan. And if there is, may serialize po yun at signature. At kung ang signature na yun ay photocopy, we don't consider that as legal or bona fide. So,
Ano nga ba yung words ko? If you need our help, you help us help you.
Yeah, help
Yes.
us help you.
Para sabihin niyo po sa amin kung ano yung kailangan niyo sa amin and we will help you.
Yes.
Pero kailangan po
Sa
mag-start
abot
sa
po-
inyo,
Yeah.
ang initiative po manggaling sa inyo and then we will help you.
Sa abot ng aming makakaya.
sa abot namin makakaya. But let's just also bear in mind na
Mga volunteers lang po. di ba?
volunteers lang din po kami, and we're not yung nagga-gather kami ng funds just because we gather funds. Hindi po. Meron po itong pupuntahan, and the money that we have collected are properly audited at nasa safekeep po ng aming mga ng treasurer at ng aming auditors. Kaya very very
Above board.
yes ang aming hindi po namin, we don't allow this kind of things na parang nakakaano naman po, insulto at nakakahiya kung tutuusin, kasi kapwa mo Pilipino ang gumagawa nito. So let's not do that. It's hindi po natin dapat gawin yan sa mga kababayan natin at the same time sa mga ibang lahi dito, because it still creates a different image po sa ating mga Pilipino.
Yes.
On a lighter note,
Yes.
On the lighter note,
so mahaba na po ang gabi and we won't hold you for a long time. Kailangan po natin magpahinga. It's another day, another working day tomorrow po. Again, sa susunod po na linggo, Wednesday uli at 7:30 in the evening, watch out po for Damayan. At nandito uli yung Sugar and Spice and whatever is going to be nice ng gabing yun.
look forward for Jason Banawa,
Jason Banawa's interview and Mr. Dem
Kasayuran.
Kasiyuran. Ipapalabas po namin yung interview namin sa kanya. Den is a famous cyclist po.
Yeah, siya yata yung champion, no? Di ba?
Yes, siya po yung nag-champion. Proud po tayo dahil isang Pilipino po. So, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Ako po si Sugar.
And Spicy.
And
Everything.
si VP po namin, si Vice President.
Thank you po sa
Party.
inyong lahat. Magandang gabi.
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Salamat
See you
po.
next week.
See you next week. Yay!
Yes.
Just another day in paradise. Oh, think twice.
Tingnan mo tong bayanihan na po, ano na to, hindi na lang naghihiwalay nito. Linggo, bit-bit ko rin siya.
Anong plastic? Anong lalagyan? Ano siyang plastic na plastic.
Yun ang hahanapin natin ngayon. O kaya,
Yay!
O ito, marami siyang plato. Wrap.
2 hours and 49 minutes. Grabe, halos 3 hours.
mahaba ba?
Kaya 4, 4 na lang natin ang nanood.